This video will explain how to inflate, deflate, rearm, and repack the Onyx M24 belt pack inflatable life jacket. To don the belt pack, simply buckle the waist strap around your body, making sure the belt pack is on the front of your body. Adjust to a snug fit. The Onyx M24 belt pack can be inflated by simply pulling the jerk to inflate handle. This life jacket requires a secondary donning in order to properly protect you in the water. Once inflated, simply pull the inflated chamber over your head and tie the straps at your neck. Once this is done, it will support you like any other life jacket. Now the inflated chamber needs to be deflated, mechanism needs to be rearmed, and we're going to repack so the inflatable life jacket will be ready to wear. This life jacket has a manual inflation mechanism, a red indicator showing that the life jacket is not ready to be used, the inflated chamber, an oral inflation tube that can also be used to inflate the life jacket, and a protective fabric cover. First thing we need to do is remove the discharged CO2 cylinder. This is done by simply turning the cartridge counterclockwise until it is free from the inflator mechanism. Notice the hole on the bottom of the CO2 cylinder caused by the cylinder being discharged. Discard the cylinder. Next, we need to deflate the inflated chamber. To release the air, remove the cap from the oral inflation tube, turn it over, and depress the protrusion of the cap into the valve inside the tube. This will open the valve and allow air to escape. With one hand depressing the valve in the oral tube, press out most of the air from the chamber. Continue to press the air to the side with the oral tube until all the air is out of the chamber. When deflating, do not twist or wring the chamber. With all the air out of the chamber, we can now rearm the inflatable life jacket. To rearm, an Onyx K301 rearm kit is required. This rearm kit includes a new CO2 cylinder and a green indicator tab. First, I need to reset the inflator lever and insert the green indicator tab that is included in the rearm kit. With the green indicator tab in place, I will install the CO2 cylinder from the rearm kit. First, check the bottom of the CO2 cylinder and make sure there are no scratches or holes. The cylinder has a 1/2-inch thread. Simply line up the threads of the cylinder with the threads of the inflator mechanism and turn the cylinder clockwise. Secure firmly by hand. Before going out in the water, always check that the green indicator tab and CO2 cylinder are in place. Now that we have the inflator mechanism rearmed, we will repack the inflatable life jacket. Fold the inflatable chamber under so it is folded in half with the inflator mechanism on the front side. Next, fold the top of the chamber over so the edge meets with the inflator mechanism. Again, fold the top edge to meet the inflator mechanism. Now, the oral tube should be showing on the front. Roll the oral tube to the back and position the folded chamber within the lower half of the protective cover with the jerk to inflate handle below the cover. Fold the front cover over. Turn the life jacket over and secure the tabs to the hook and loop on back of the belt pack. When it's repacked properly, the jerk to inflate handle should protrude from between the left and center tab. Making sure that the jerk to inflate handle is accessible, bring the waist belt around your body, buckle, adjust to a snug fit, and set it to the front. Now you're ready to go back out onto the water.